yeah, championship roster is what we're calling it.
So you heard it from Papa first. The offseason for Flyquest is finally shaken out, and they managed to build a championship roster. This new team is full of experience, including World Championships, LCK, LCS, and Academy Championships, plus Rookie of the Year awards and more. So today we'll take a look at Flyquest 2023 roster and learn more about the players and how it all came together. The original vision that Nick Fan, Papa Smithy, and the team had about winning games was to play explosively through mid-jungle synergy, and the extra time that they had to prepare in the offseason ended up being their biggest strength in building this roster. Their top prospect for mid lane was Vicla from the LCK. He went on to win Rookie of the Year for his performance in securing KT Rolster's first playoff appearance in 5 splits. The reason that Vicla is so valuable is because of his flexible playstyle and mechanics. He's able to pilot hard carry champs like Zoe, Vex, or Akali while still showing dominance on control mages like Victor and Azir. He's even playing roamers like Galio or Ryze too, so he has many playstyles to support the team. In addition, he's actually been rumored to be extremely likable in the locker room, so it doesn't seem like he has a problem with his attitude, and I bet he's going to get along with the team. To complement this young man in the mid lane, Flyquest and the team had to find another player who can be equally bloodthirsty and also jive well with the team. Local, distinguished, and sometimes plays the game 1 versus 9, Spica is the man for the job. We remember Spica most famously for the historic 0-6 Worlds run and the 9-man Lily Asleep, but those are memories that shape Spica as a player, and also shined a light on the player who's trying to do his best every single game. That's important, because Spica is a leader and he loves playmaking champions like Jarvan, Lee Sin, or Hecarim. He's also one of the players like Core JJ who's constantly behind the scenes trying to improve the region, and from what I've seen in the media, he seems like a really fun guy to be around. To complement the mid-jungle synergy playstyle, Flyquest needed to find a rock in the top lane, and there were definitely a lot of options for top laners this offseason, but really only 2 big tickets. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, and Flyquest was able to secure Impact, who doesn't even need an introduction on his own, but he deserves one anyway. He's a world champion who played alongside Faker on T1. He's a multi-LCS champion and an MSI finalist. He's seen unimaginable success on every team he's been on within the LCS, starting with Cloud9, then Team Liquid, and EG, now Flyquest. What's also tried and true about Impact is his dedication to the game. Even after all these years, Impact still works hard to be the best and literally everybody respects him. If your desire is to make plays through mid-jungle and feed your hypercarry bot lane, there is literally no one better to hold it down top lane than Impact. Building on Flyquest's current team synergy, Vicla ended up attracting one of his friends to come play in the LCS with him. Once Prince saw that Vicla was in the mid lane for Flyquest, he basically reached out to Papa Smithy and signed himself up. What's crazy is that because of Prince's 1v9 season last year, Papa Smithy thought there was no shot in getting him over here. Prince didn't even make it to Worlds with Liv Sandbox. Yet he carried that team so hard that he made Ruler share the 2022 Player of the Summer Split Award with him. This guy's got serious zoomer energy playing champs like Aphelios and Zeri at the highest level, so let's see if that old man Doublelift can keep up with the Princes, the Berserkers, and the Yawns of 2023. Rounding out the team and support position is Eyla from Team Liquid Academy, who will make his debut in the LCS. Though a rookie, he's played a few stage games with Hansama and Lock-ins 2022 and is no stranger to championships and Academy. His time on TL Academy alongside guys like Harry, Yawn, and Armeo proved that he can learn to grow with a squad and have a really fun time while doing it. There's a few Academy players coming up this split, and Eyla is one that I'm looking forward to see play in 2023. What you may also notice at this point about Flyquest's new team is that they built it with Korean-speaking players, which is a trend that we're seeing across the LCS this year. Now, for Flyquest, that doesn't stop with the players either, because Fly brought in the current world champion Ssong from DRX to coach the squad. So all in all, it's hard to argue that this isn't a championship roster, but I'm glad to see that this isn't another super team built out of a desire for large contracts. Rather, this is a purpose-built roster, with a tactful methodology to win games that their players will accommodate and support well. I am curious about who you could think compete with Flyquest's roster moving into 2023, so let's chat about it down in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you'll enjoy learning more about esports stories and news. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.